Do you want to know the best stretch for your lower body? Is it this, or this, or this, or this, or this? Nope, it's none of those things. It's a movement I'm going to show you right now called the bootstrapper. And why I'm showing you this is because my team asked me if there was one stretch you could do for your lower body, only one, which one would you choose? So if you have tight hips, you need to create some stability in your knees, maybe your hamstrings are tight, you want to open up your ankles more, this movement, the bootstrapper, is the one you want to do every single day for at least 1 minute. So I'll show you how to do it, right? To start out with, if you're really new to physical exercise, you don't have a lot of strength, a lot of flexibility, you should stand in front of a chair to make sure that you have support behind you just in case you lose your balance in this movement. The starting point is going to be this, being able to push your hands on your knees. Then what you're going to do is you're going to slowly come down as deep as you can into a squat. Maybe that's sitting on the chair, maybe that's right above it. And then as you come forward, you're going to press into your heels and you're going to try to bow your body forward as much as possible. And all you're thinking about right here is just relaxing and straightening the legs so you feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings back here. And you're just going to go back and forth between these positions, using your hands to pull your knees out and then using your hands to pull your body down, your belly button towards your thighs, okay? That's the most beginner variation, using the chair behind you just in case you lose balance and you fall behind you. Now, once that feels pretty comfortable, you want to start walking your hands down your legs. So it looks like this. Instead of my hands on my knees, I'm going to bring them on my shins for this next round. So I'm going to hinge forward from the hips, try to bring the belly button to the thighs as I bow forward. Then I'm going to come into that squat, and this time I'm going to use my elbows instead of my hands to drive my knees out. Coming as deep as I can, stretching those groin muscles out, and just going back and forth like this, right? Again, just 1 minute a day is going to do so much for your lower body. Now, eventually what we want to do is we want to be able to have our hands all the way to our toes, or even better, we could even grab into our heels if we wanted to like this, but more flexibility is required, so you can even come down into the heels, and the goal is to come as far as you can down where your hamstrings are resting on your calves, and then press into those heels and be able to keep your hands in contact with the ground as you go from a squat position to a front bend position. So if all you do is the bootstrapper, and over time, you start out with your hands on your knees in front of a couch, you start to build some strength and control and flexibility, then you come down hands on the shins, then you eventually end up where your hands are on the floor and you're able to go back and forth, well, you're gonna have flexible hips, you're gonna have strong knees, you're gonna have flexible ankles, flexible hamstrings, and your body is going to feel amazing. So if you have to pick one lower body stretch that you should do every single day, without a doubt, make it the bootstrapper. Practice it 1 minute a day and recognize that when you learn to move your body better and more flexibly, you feel better in your body. Hey, if having just one movement like the bootstrapper isn't enough for you, and you want to know other movements to help you genuinely feel amazing in your body again, meaning having the strength, confidence, flexibility, balance, coordination, mind-muscle connection that you need to be able to go through your daily life with ease and grace, well, guess what? That's what we've created over at WeShape, a workout system that's designed to give you the right movements for you based on your goals and your capabilities. So here's how it works. You're gonna click the link below, take our free quiz. We're gonna ask you a bunch of questions about how flexible you are, about how strong you are, about how coordinated you are. And based on those answers, we're gonna assemble a follow-along video workout for you that you can do from the comfort of your own home in 30 minutes or less. All you have to do is press play. We'll ask you for some feedback throughout the workout, and our software behind the scenes is going to adjust your workouts over time to make sure it's more and more customized just for you, so you can gain the strength and the flexibility that you need to feel amazing in your body again. Now, I just said a lot, but the real trick here is you gotta feel it for yourself. So click that link, take our free quiz, and I'll see you soon for our first workout together.